So I've begun somewhat of my journey. I am at, let's see the water coming in. I am at White Point Beach Resort in Nova Scotia, and I'll post the information related to that on the blog. Pretty much came down with my family. You can see the fog in the background kind of like fighting off coming in, thankfully. There's some surfers in the water. I don't know if you can see that. Lots of kids. It was really, really windy this morning. We ate. Oops. It's a rock. Ate up there. The restaurant. The service was really slow, but the chowder was really packed with lots of salmon and let's see, haddock or halibut. No, it was haddock. Potatoes, very creamy base. They didn't have much lobster or shellfish in it though, which is different, but I guess people have allergies, so whatever. That was good. Some sweet potato fries. Nice short drive from Halifax. And I'm just enjoying the waves roll in. My grandmother is reading magazines. My dad is studying Spanish, and I am studying German. It works out kind of well. I decided to climb up on this giant rock. Actually, it kind of works out well. Both he and I are mumblers, so we are both sort of studying and mumbling out loud the words we kind of remember and don't remember, knowing these languages or similar languages before. And I'll give you a little look at the resort houses there. We're actually not staying here, we're staying down the street, so I'll show you that in another video, but oops, crooked. There we go. But yeah, so we're both mumbling other languages, and the book I'm reading is like, it's okay, but I don't know if it's a certain dialect or what have you, because some of the words I just don't remember. Anyway, this rock is digging into my feet because it's very slanty, so we're gonna get off of here. Just make sure I don't die. That was a good jump. Did you enjoy that? Anyway, so this is the start of my journey. Got in last night. Enjoy the waves there. Got in last night and kind of late. Almost missed my flight. They were paging me, telling me to run. I was stuck behind someone who I guess I hadn't flown since 9/11, since they had tweezers and like gels and liquids in their purse, their kid's bag. They were playing dumb. I don't know what they were doing. Oh, this is gonna be really cold. For those of you who are not familiar, this is the Atlantic Ocean, and it's cold. It's really damn cold, but I grew up in it, so although living in central Canada has made me somewhat of a wimp, holy crap, it's like standing in a bucket with ice cubes. But as a kid, you don't care because it's summer and it's so hot, and this is hot for Nova Scotia. I think it's like 25, 22 at night, not very humid. But there's some good surf along in Nova Scotia in general. Oh my god, it's so cold. Anyways, you just run in, comme ça, jump the waves, and freeze your ass off. And once your whole body is numb, and I'm jumping up and down of course, once your whole body is numb, oh my god! Crap. Then you're just good to go. And I always found the hardest part was getting my arms in. But the beach where I used to go was called Clam Harbor, and it had this little sort of river stream that came in from, I guess it was a bog, and it was always warmer. I don't know what you can see. See that wave coming in? Okay, we're gonna jump it. Ready? Here we go. Mother, it is so cold. Okay, going in. Anyways, I had to get myself up because it's overcast, and I was just lying there kind of dozing off on my stomach after chapter 3 of Deutsch. Relearning some words, but it's actually a really awful course pack. I'll tell you about it later, but it doesn't really introduce the Sein and Haben right away. It just kind of shows you all of the conjugations for every sign. You know, ich and sie, ihr, wir. It shows like you make use of all of them, but it doesn't quite explain why it's being conjugated the way that it is. So incredibly frustrating. Anyway, the reason I'm doing that because I plan on going to Europe in November, and I am staying with someone who speaks German, and I promised him lots of German speaking. Likewise, pardon me, it's really cold. One of my last trips was with this girl from Montreal, a good friend of mine, and we're gonna get killed here. And we spoke English the whole trip. We were on the road for a month, so I promised her our next month of trips we'd be speaking French. So I have to make sure that my French is on, and my German, and since I know more French than German, I've got to get on German right now, which is August. It is August, excuse me, 18th. Okay, whew. It is cold. It's August 18th. I am at, I don't even remember where I am at. No, White Point Beach Resort. There's lots of bunnies and kids. People are trying to catch some surf. My legs are frozen and red because it's so cold here. And I don't know. I'm just gonna probably break this video up into a few. So I'm gonna go back into the shore and visit the fam because they've seen me in the water. So I'll talk to you again in a bit. Word.